Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Tuesday, August 6, 2024. Let's have a look at Bitcoin to Tether at Zondacrypto. This is daily time frame chart, and of course I'm using the Japanese candlesticks. What's happened here obviously is not easy to explain. Possibly some sort of the bigger fat finger sort of the trader came to the market, and then the algos catch up with selling, creating this massive downside movement. If we take our tool, we can easily see that this movement to the downside, the recent movement to the downside from 69,834 to the level of 49,501 is almost 30%. So very big sell-off, the biggest since the high was established at the middle in the middle of the March 2024. Now what to do next? Well, the situation here is quite unclear, but we can definitely see that the market is under the bearish control. Supply is very heavy. We can place some sort of the let's say the technical supports. However, in the situation when the market is under very strong emotions, it doesn't actually makes too much sense to place and play on the solely on the technical analysis principle, because the emotional market can behave very irrational, and in that situation the technical analysis levels are not really reliable. But on the other hand, they might be reliable later on. So we got 30%, almost 30% decline to the downside. We know that. Now we got this technical support levels. Some of them had been penetrated already, and it looks like the market wants to do some sort of the bounce from this lows at 49,000. Basically the major level here that should be placed as well on this chart is basically $50,000. $50,000. Let me just place it as a psychological level, because it looks like this this level plays a role in the current situation. So we got the $50,000 level as a psychological level. I'll make it thick. There you go, and there you go. Now the other thing is, where are the moving averages? Where are the moving averages? So let me do the moving averages cross, so we can see what is going on with the moving averages. Of course, short term we are below the 9 and 26 moving averages, but we are mostly interested in 100 and 200 moving average. We are trading way below those two moving averages, which is not good for the market participants, especially for the bulls. And last but not least, let me apply the RSI to our chart, because we want to see whether the market is overbought or oversold, and it's definitely extremely oversold. The market deep down towards the level of 25 points, just as it did in the end of the June 2024. So the situation here is quite significant, especially for the bulls, because we can see only the bearish signs telling us that the market is extremely oversold. The bears are in control of the market, and the attempts to rally are really shallow. So right now the best that the investors and traders and speculators can do is to watch this situation, how it will develop in the near term, because it looks like the market is still quite unsure what to do after this bounce here. Let me just switch to the like a 4-hour chart, and you will be able to see that yes, there you go, you got the bounce to the upside, and then of course we got this massive pin bar here. Right now all of these candles on the 4-hour chart are of course the inside bars, and we are waiting for this market to develop some sort of the movement. The intraday technical resistance is located at the level of 60,000 tethers, so that's the major level major resistance, intraday major resistance for the bulls. Only a breakout above the 60,000. Let me just mark it here. Only a breakout above the $60,000 would open the road way higher. So this is the technical resistance that must be respected. Very widespread candle yesterday. So as long as we trade inside of this candle, then of course we got all of the inside bars and possible no trend environment, right? But we need a breakout either from below the lows or below the highs to see what is the plan of the bulls and bears. Right now we should have some relief rally. Right now we should have some sort of the consolidation, some sort of the ups and downswings for quite some time as the market bounces from the extremely oversold conditions. However, the longer time frame is trying to convince us to switch to the bearish side, at least to the neutral side, right, like we are right now. But the longer time frame charts are still looking bullish, and despite this recent 30% movement to the downside, the outlook in the longer term remains up. That's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. Take care and bye bye.